Good day, good people. It's Rusty Money here on PlayStation Network and Rusty Money Gaming here on YouTube. I apologize for that last stream connection. So hopefully we stay connected with this live. So we will see what happens. But hopefully we don't lose this one. Welcome everyone. Yeah, right, Scorpion? Good old internet. I didn't even get a connection message. It just went black. It just went black. It just disappeared. Wonderful. You have a day like yesterday where you have no issues at all, and then today when you try to go live, it doesn't want to let you. So we're gonna try and see if this one will stick out. Welcome Scorpion, Jesse, and Cole, and Casey. Welcome everyone to Rusty Money's Barnhouse chat live here on Mercury Farms. I'm gonna go ahead and into my Facebook group, and hopefully it sticks and stays with us. Yeah, take two is right. Let's hope we can have a little bit of fun here on Mercury Farms for a little bit, and show you what's going on here. So once again, as I was trying to talk and tell you about what was going on, welcome my friend. The Worco Entertainment's Mod Hub Community Challenge. This is episode 2. It's been a while, so I'm looking forward to kind of getting back here on Mercury Farms on occasion, and showing you all what I'm going to do here. First off, what my plan is I want to rebuild my first game save that I had for Mercury Farms, and I'm going to do that throughout this challenge. So we will be rebuilding this here farmyard probably a couple of different times, because what you see right now is not how it's going to end up being placed. The house, I believe, will be in a different location. Oh, there we go. Now I get an internet connection message. So, well, before I get much further, let's just see if this is gonna stick. I hope this stays. If anybody can tell me when we lose video, that would be great, but I hope that we don't. Yesterday I streamed for about 4 hours and had no issues at all. And now today, you see, it just does not want to be nice to Rusty Money today, I guess. So we'll see. But when we start this, we're supposed to show you the list of our mods and show you our settings. And I didn't want to enter a live by having you look at a list of mods and then wait for the map to load. So here's what we're going to do, everybody. We're going to jump out of that screen, and we're going to go right here. And I'm going to show you my settings first off. Right now I'm in real time because I was getting things set up and trying to just get a start on this in the first episode that was recorded. I'll probably do this challenge in real time and 5 times. I won't go any higher than 5 times unless I need to move to the next in-game day when we go to sleep mode. But we're running normal economy, traffic on, dirt normal, automatic engine start because that's what I like to play. All the helpers are shut off. Plant growth normal. Withering is off. Crop destruction on. Plowing on. Lime on. Weeds off. Welcome, Jason. How are you, my friend? So, one thing that's gonna be a challenge for me is I got crop destruction on, which is part of this challenge. And I don't usually play with crop destruction on, so that's gonna be a challenge in itself for myself here in this challenge that was created by Worco Entertainment. Now, as for mods, we're not allowed to use like scripted mods like government signs or stuff like that. Now, I'm not sure. Let's look. Sometimes I have government sign on, but the only reason I ever have it on is if I have a broken mod because I'm on console. So it's a lot different in regards to making adjustments, but I don't think I have it on. We're also not supposed to use any buy anything silos, so I don't have any of those. As you can see, I don't have anything that's buy anything. We can use the Mercury Farm seed and fertilizer huts. We are allowed to use those. So you can see right there I got no buy anything silos. We'll go in here to silos, just verify that we don't got anything that's not allowed anyway. Let's see. Animal pens. I'm not sure I got any modded animal pens in here. I got the dog house because I think I'm going to put a dog in here. And I'm going to use Alien Jim's pins on Mercury Farms because I love his animal pins on Mercury Farms. So that are the ones I will use. We are allowed to use other ones as long as they match in capacity. So as for equipment, we're not allowed to use, the most important thing is auto load. So if we go into baling technology, I don't believe I have my flegals on. I'm pretty sure I don't. But as you can see, the only thing that I have that I'm going to use, which I don't consider it auto load, because there's an in-game one for square bales, but I probably will use this T127 unless Worco Entertainment actually gives me the thumbs down. But this is the one I'll probably use. It's not, in my perspective, a scripted mod for auto loading. Alright, cool. Worco, thank you, my friend. So we'll be using that one, or we will use, backed out, or we will use this one right here. So that's what we'll use in regards to that. I also don't have, because you all know that I like to use it, I don't have the animal transport mod on. So as you can see, I don't have those auto-loading pallets in here. What I'm going to use, everyone, is in regards to animals and eggs and wool. I'm going to use my other favorite mod, which is developed by a good friend in Discord and good associate of Farmer, my buddy Farmer Cop. So with that said, we'll be using good old buddy Quiet Hitman's Lizard Pallet Pack and these things right here. So that's what we'll be using for eggs and wool. So welcome CBW. How are you, my friend? I watched your first episode of your Let's Play this morning. I really enjoyed it, my friend, so I hope you do some more of that. I had no idea that you were making videos, so I hope that you continue that. So, like I said, I haven't been on here for quite a while, so we got to take a look. We'll just take a look here. So this is my fertilizer spreader that I got. There's my cultivator right there, and my plow. And I got myself a Massey Ferguson tractor. And I wanted to use this tipper here, so we got a Massey Ferguson 700 tipper. And we got my favorite modded truck. Then we got a semi. I believe that's all I have. So then we got this semi right here for right now. I had already made my first buy and sell options on Mercury Farms. So I've got to wait till my third in-game day to where I can buy and sell like manure and water and other things on this map. So I'd already had all that done, so I can't do that until the third in-game day. So now what we are going to do, we're going to buy one other piece of equipment which is kind of expensive. It's a newer mod, and I just want to have it because I don't want to deal with a couple of things. And so we're going to go buy that right now, but we need to take the tractor. Got you saved to my watch later list. See, look, yeah, he's got a nice little Let's Play on Six Ashes. So I really enjoyed it. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to go over to the store. Yeah, editing is fun, ain't it? Worco, yeah. So I'm going to be recording and hopefully editing episode 5 of RustyMoney's first ever survival roleplay. They're on Newbrook Farm, called Back to the Sticks on Uncle Marty's farm. So hopefully we will have that out on RustyMoney's YouTube channel tomorrow, I hope, is kind of my goal. So I hope to get episode 5 recorded and edited yet today for y'all to enjoy. So hopefully we'll have that 5th episode for the survival roleplay available tomorrow, I hope. If not, it will be Thursday. So, okay. Nothing wrong with playing unedited. It's more raw feel, and we get to see all the things, kind of like live streaming, but with yeah, Jason, right? Okay, so we're gonna go into the store here, and we're gonna make a purchase that I want to use for the very first time. I've seen lots of other people use it. But there's a reason why I want this, and you'll see why. Because I need this for how I'm gonna finish designing my farm. Bit like a time lapse. Yeah, see exactly what happens. So we're gonna buy this expensive piece of equipment right here. We won't be using it a lot, but there's certain trees that I don't like dealing with. So we're going to get rid of a couple of trees that I don't like logging, that are in the way of my farmyard. Hopefully my tipper, let's just look quick before. Oh yeah, the other thing that we got to deal with in this challenge is traffic. And RustyMoney hates traffic. Let's see. We want to check my tipper. I think it probably, most of them do, but I want to make sure that I have a tipper. Yeah, we should be alright. What is Bruce's challenge called? What is Bruce's challenge called? I don't think Bruce has a challenge. FS, welcome my friend. How are you doing? Love Alien Jim, but the traffic on his maps is everyone right, Worco? It is. I can't stand it either, my friend. And this going the wrong way, that drives me nuts, Worco, but it might not for you because I'm not sure what the traffic is like where you're at, but this going the wrong way is driving this cop nuts. Okay, so we need our tipper here. Bruce's Gaming is doing, yeah, no mods challenge. Yep, I'm also doing the no mods challenge, but I'm doing it on Felsbrunn. Okay, let's go see how this thing works. Because there's a couple of trees. I think, let's see here. I should be able to knock out these ones right here. Like I said, I've never used this thing, so we might need the little help window thing here. I don't know quite all the controls for it yet. Looks like it's pretty self-explanatory. There we go, come on. Chop that baby up. Alright, now, does it, does it not chop the stump too? Does anybody tell me? Doing a similar no mods challenge on Felsbrunn, just with DLCs allowed. Yeah, I saw that, Worco. Ooh, we're damaging that crop there. With this, we gotta be careful about that. I'm not getting it to get the stump for some reason. Oh, wow, we already got a full wagon. Close left side will chop stumps. Oh, okay. Pick it up and try to drop it. Okay, yep. Alright, well, we're gonna go put these wood chips in the silo for right now. So I'll put these in here. We'll sell the wood chips later, but right now I don't really care to sell them. And I didn't want to log those trees because I didn't want to. I want a break from logging. Oh wow, we're almost already full again. Playing on no man's land, says Jason. Alright. Pick it up. Okay. I saw that already. Oh, there we go. Oh. See what I mean? I'm not used to crop destruction. I've already ran over my field, but it's a good thing that that's a pre-existing field where it doesn't got a lot of fertilizer on it, so it ain't gonna have a real big yield on it anyway. Just one more tree. Oh, two more trees actually. Just need to raise it just close to the left side. Okay. Oh, I don't have access to that land yet. Forgot that that tree's on the adjacent property. Let's see, I can't remember if this one should go with this field if I remember right. Remember to support Rusty by hit. Oh, thank you, Jason. Thank you, my friend. This is a pretty neat little mod. Come on now. There we go. Alright. We got that done. Okay, those are the trees that I wanted gone for right now. That we're able to get. So we'll put these wood chips here in the silo. And move on. I need to buy myself a harvester. I don't have a harvester yet. So we need to do that. Let's see if it's still got it. Oh yeah, it's still got a capacity. Wow, that little thing holds a lot. It must hold like 20,000 maybe. So we're still going to have more in it yet to get rid of. So we got to get ourselves a harvester. That's the next thing that I need to do. Depending on, yeah, we don't have any crops really that need harvested yet, so we will take a look at, man, that thing really slow at tipping up and down. Never used it before, like I said, but I'm a Massey Ferguson guy, so we had to give it a shot. We'll be getting a couple of different things too. We'll just put this back here in the shed for right now. Whoops. No particular placement. I'll put this thing back here. Alright, now we own field 11 and field 10. Field 10, I don't want to keep that crop, and this, I don't know if fertilizing it's going to do any good because it's already pretty well grown. But we sure could try it and just see what happens. If we'll have anything at all. So this is going to be a little bit overkill, but using this one. We'll fill this thing up a little bit here. That's good enough for now. We'll just see if we can get a decent yield with a little help of some fertilizer on here. It's taking it, so hey, that's a good thing. Jelsa, how are you, my friend? Thank you for stopping in Rusty Money's Barnhouse chat live here with everybody on Mercury Farms. Thank you for stopping in. There we go. All right. So that's done, and I think my other field over here, it usually always has sugar beet in it when you come into Mercury Farms. Field 10 always has sugar beet, so we'll just see. Yep, sure enough, it's got sugar beet. Now I bet I don't have that. I don't probably have that, but I could probably keep that. But I'm afraid I ain't gonna get much off of it, so we're probably just gonna plow it under. And I know, I don't believe that I have the right. Let's shut that help window back off. I don't believe that I have my sugar beet mods. No, I don't have that one on. So we really want to mess with it. It's a small field, so I could do it, but I don't think it's gonna be worth it. So we won't do that. So we'll go ahead and plow that field under right now quick. So it won't take long to do. And we will look at a harvester while we put a worker on plowing this field up. Okay, now we need to look at what kind of harvester I want to get. I must not have many modded ones on. I don't. So we might be stuck with that bison, but we don't quite need it yet. Okay, so we're going to look at the map here while he's doing that, because we might want to actually consider buying another field to help us out here. Of the fields that, ooh, that would be a good purchase, but I'm not sure I'm ready for that one yet. We'll go ahead and buy this one, I think. Yeah, we're going to buy that one. Which then, that's got crop that's ready to harvest, and I don't have... Can't believe I don't have my John Deere harvester on. So we're probably gonna have to go and buy that one. That bison. Let's see here. Okay, so we'll stop the worker on that for right now and finish this ourselves quick because it won't take long. Ah, you can lease, Jelsa. In this challenge, you are allowed to lease, but you have to return the item within 48 hours, in-game hours. Then you must eventually buy it, I believe. But I myself, when it comes to challenges, I hate leasing equipment, so I usually do double the work to be able to purchase it outright. Because I hate leasing. It's kind of like bank loans. I hate bank loans too. Which I can't remember now that we say that. Can't remember. Yeah, see, we have a loan in this challenge too, 250,000. That's right. So that's gonna drive me nuts the way it is, cause we've got that note. Yeah, I don't like taking up. Whoops, I don't like taking up loans either. At all. Oops. Oh, I need a seeder yet too, I think. I don't even think I have a seeder yet either. I'm really out of the realm of getting ready here. Being ready, I mean. Okay, so we will put this back away. We'll go ahead and get that fertilized real quick. You see, I went with some spendy equipment, which I usually don't do. But one of the pieces of equipment I really wanted on this challenge was this fertilizer spreader. I really wanted this thing. So we went ahead and spent the money on this deal here. So it looks like I missed a spot that needs plowed over there in that corner. I didn't even realize that. So let's go ahead and... Whoa! Sean McKee Farming Simulator. Welcome, Sean. Welcome to RustyMoney Gaming's Barnhouse chat. Live here with everybody on Mercury Farms. Appreciate you stopping in the stream, Sean. Welcome, my friend. Hope you're having a good day. Let's touch up that corner because just like CBW said in his Let's Stream video I watched, and I believe Jelsa is the same way. I'm really OCD when it comes to this game, but I'm not OCD in real life. So that little spot that wasn't plowed is going to drive me nuts. So we took care of it. I coulda ignored it, but we're not going to ignore it. Okay, so now what we need to think about is okay, contracts. I gotta look because I can't honestly remember in contracts if we're allowed to borrow. So we'll look here real quick in the rules and see what it says. Contracts are permitted with borrowing of the contract equipment permitted. Okay, so we can borrow. equipment in a contract. So let's go ahead and see what we got here for contracts. Logan Reagan, welcome my friend. Welcome to Rusty Money's Barnhouse chat here live on Mercury Farms with everybody. Let's see what we got available here. Actually, we got some good fertilizing contracts. Let's do that and make ourselves some money. So we're going to have to spend a little money to fill this thing up, but we'll make some money here doing some fertilizing contracts with this beast. So we'll go ahead. Welcome, Harley. How are you doing, my friend? Hope all is well. Thank you for stopping in Rusty Money's Barnhouse chat live here with everybody on Mercury Farms. Alright, so we're kind of using quite a bit of money here, so we'll stop this. We'll stop this about right there for right now. Leave us with 100,000. I'm doing good. So let's go ahead and make ourselves some money really quick. We'll just start here. Field 45. Alright, we'll go ahead and accept that contract. It's not very much money. And that field is right over here. It won't take very long to do it at all. So we'll go Fertilize Field 45 real quick. Yeah, I playing this map here without the hedges and fence lines, because like I said, I eventually want to recreate my first game save. So eventually, way down the road in this challenge, we will be adjoining fields. Oh, that's the wrong one. And I don't like, for what I do on this map, I like playing this map without the hedges and fence lines. So we get this contract all collected. That one's done. Yeah, I got, let's see. Alright, now what is close here? Is anything close? For fertilizing, 42. We'll go ahead and take that one. And we'll go over here to field 42. Hammer out that one real quick. Alright, so we got that one done. Collect on that one. Now, what do we got close here for fertilizing? We'll go ahead and take this one. It's not paying a lot, but it's right here by us. Alright, so we got that one done. Clicked on that one. Now we can do what other ones nearby for fertilizing. Looks like we gotta go to we'll go to 34 first, which that is over this way, if I remember correctly. Yep, that's what I thought. So here is Missy B's slurry yard. I had placed that in the first episode here on Hillside Farms. So now we'll go over here and hammer out these fields. Alright, I gotta run some errands before work, so I gotta go. Thanks, Casey. We'll see you later, my friend. Appreciate you stopping in the stream. Alright, so we get field 34 down here. Get this one done quick. This map right here is where I started my first ever survival challenge. It was right here on Mercury Farms. And a couple of weeks after I started the challenge, I made the Facebook group Farming Simulator Challenges. Okay, so we'll collect on that one there. We'll go ahead and fertilize that other field right next to it, I guess. We'll do that one real quick and make some easy money. And we will then see what else we can do for fertilizing. Okay, we got that one done. Let's see, field 30. Alright, we'll go ahead and take that one. And field 30 is right this direction. Yep. Right there it is. So I hope everybody's doing well. I like the shed house mod that came out today. I don't know if there was any other mods that anybody else liked, but I like the looks of that little shed house mod. Sieber, my friend, how are you? Welcome to Rusty Money's Barnhouse chat live here on Mercury Farms. About to have supper, buddy. Oh, what are you eating for supper, Sieber? Mikey likes anything. Alright, so we've about got this one done. Alright, that contract is finished. We'll collect on it. And we will go fertilize field 50. Do you have Lambo in FS19? I don't have Lambo in FS19. Nope. Field 50. That's clear down here, if I remember right. Ooh, no, it's not. No, it's not. What's the what's the Lambo, I guess, because I'm not familiar with what Lambo is, unless you're talking like Lamborghini, or I don't know what you're talking about, I guess. But just by what you wrote there, I'm not familiar with that. Lamborghini, yeah, okay, good. That's what I thought he was talking about, but no, I don't have a Lamborghini. I don't have any car mods, really. Oh, fun little tractor, okay. Yep, no. Actually, I don't think I've ever used any of those tractors from those tractor packs that have the same and the Lamborghini and what's the other one that's in it, like the Torpedo or something. Linda, welcome to Rusty Money's Barnhouse chat, live here with everybody on Mercury Farms. Thank you for stopping in the stream, Linda. So we go ahead and hammer out this fertilizing contracts. All right, Anton, we'll see you later, my friend. Lamborghini made the tractors before they made... Really? I didn't know that. Oh, you learn something every day. But I also didn't know there was Lamborghini tractors until I played this game either, so... Okay, so now we can collect on that contract, and I don't think that I have any other fertilizing contracts available right now, so it's harvesting contracts. There's a big one right there, and it's sugar beets. Oh no, I don't really care to do sugar beets quite yet. We really need to get ourselves a harvester, it looks like, and I don't really care to... Let's see, let's go back to our farm here. I might end up just having to buy that Bison harvester, and I really don't want to buy that Bison harvester. Or I actually might end up having to lease a harvester. Can't believe I didn't turn on any of my modded harvesters. Ah, nice, FS. Okay, so I think that's what we're gonna have to do. Almost got myself in a pickle here. Spent too much money on my farm, I think. Okay, we'll put that in there for now. Let's see. Oh, I know what we could do to get some more money. I can't buy and sell anything on the map because it's not the third in-game day yet, but we do have Yep, I have painted 5 vintage Lamborghini tractors and a Porsche tractor. Yeah, see, I didn't know that there was anything such like that. Lamborghini, whatever tractors until I played this game. Alright, let's go ahead and we'll go sell our wood chips. Sell some of these wood chips in so we can get some more money in here to do what we need to do. Watch Clarkson Farm. Okay, FS. I've never watched that either. I watch a lot of YouTube content, but I've never watched that. You know, I gotta say, Robin, welcome, my friend. How are you doing? Welcome to Rusty Money's Barnhouse chat here live on Mercury Farms. So thank you for stopping in the Barnhouse. Let's go sell these wood chips, but it's on Amazon. Alright. I will maybe check that out. I haven't watched anything outside of Farming Simulator, really. But I just enjoy watching other people's content, I guess. My wife and I watched the start of our new season on Virgin River the other day. We liked that show, Virgin River, on Netflix. And this newest season came out here in July. Farmer Cowboy, welcome, my friend. How are you? Some wood chips. Kept catching each other at dinner time. Catching each other at dinner time. Yeah. I'm doing well, Cowboy. Nobody's home. I'm playing Farming Simulator. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. I hope everybody else is doing well. Alright, then we got another load of wood chips we can go sell. Not a full load, but we'll go ahead and we'll go get the rest of those wood chips and sell them. Real quick. Cold and wet, rainy day. You know, it's nice here. I don't know what the temperature is like now outside, but it's sunny skies here today. Ooh, I just about ran into that car head on. Well, I can't wait till we can start kind of rebuilding this here, so y'all can see what it's gonna look like. We got a ways to go though. We'll go ahead and get the rest of these wood chips, which isn't very much. Okay, all of our wood chips are gonna be gone now from those trees. Alright, Jelso, we'll see you later, my friend. Thank you. not a fan of all these bushes and shrubs either, so those are going to disappear eventually. Once we get further down the road, I like to make things look a little nicer than having the bushes sticking up all over the place. I don't know, I'm just not a fan of the bushes. I'm not big on logging, so have not done much wood chips. Is it worth it? Oh, so what I did, cowboy, is there's about 4 trees that were behind my farmhouse there at my farmyard, and I used that new Unreal tree cutter mod and turned those trees into wood chips. So I just didn't want to log them out. So I used this Unreal Tree Devour mod right here and bought it. Always keep your bushes trimmed. Yep, that's right, Scorpion. So here's a full load. This is 14,500 liters, cowboy. We'll see how much it actually brings me. Probably not a lot. But at least that's the full load there. You can kind of see what the price is going to be. $2,937. So not really good, cowboy. Yeah, that's all from those trees. Yep. 500,000 liters of chips to pay for chipper. Really? Wow. Bruce is gaming. Good morning, my friend. Thank you for stopping in Rusty's Barnhouse chat live here on Mercury Farms. Yeah, I'd rather sell them in logs too, Farmer Cowboy, but I wanted to get rid of these trees here real quick, so that's the way we did it. So now we'll go ahead and we'll put our tipper and our truck back in the shed here. Put that in the shed there. Okay, now we can... Oh yeah, I wanted to see... I think that field is probably going to need lime too, I bet. Yeah, it needs lime. Alright, so we'll go ahead and do that real quick. That's a lot of fertilizer, y'all. But we ain't gonna put much I ain't gonna put much lime in here. What I could do though, I got an idea of what I could do. So I don't have to do that. Gotta go eat dinner. Catch y'all later. Alright, cowboy, what you eating for dinner? Hope it's delicious, my friend. I might have made my first mistake in a challenge, Bruce. I forgot to put in some modded harvesters. Whoops. Alright, so now we're gonna dump out this lime. Actually, we ain't gonna dump out this lime right now. What we're gonna do is, because I just thought of this, so I don't have to empty that out all the time. Spaghetti! Alright. Wife really outdid herself. Nice. Well, I'll take delivery, cowboy. That's right, Bruce. Better than nothing, yep. We're gonna fill up this truck here. We're not gonna sell this, everyone, but we're gonna make this just a little bit easier, I think, to deal with. Because I don't want to buy a second attachment yet for my John Deere spreader yet. And I don't want these pallets laying all over the place all the time. Least favorite pasta. Really? I'm kind of a pasta guy, so I guess I really don't have one that's my least favorite. I guess I'm not a big fan of chicken Alfredo, and my daughter loves it, and I do love chicken, but I'm not a big fan of chicken Alfredo. That's probably my least favorite. Thought you'd be on look. Yeah, now I know why, Bruce. It's like, why the heck would I want to play that map? But now I know what you're talking about. You're talking about the new production mod to make donuts, aren't you? Hey, Farming Trucker, how are you, my friend? Thanks for stopping in Rusty's Barnhouse chat here live on Mercury Farms. I can't believe I didn't think of that right away, Bruce. Alright, we're going to go ahead and we're going to put this in the silo here. Then we don't got to deal with all those pallets, so we can just come in the silo with our spreader and fill it up. Then we should be able to do that. Let's just see here. Should be able to do that with the old. Ah, dang. Yeah, that silo's tall enough. We'll fit in there. Rusty started making donuts on that map. We would never see him. Right? Yeah, let's just see. We should be able to. Yeah, it will let me. Alright, cool. So we'll go ahead here and empty this out then. I'd be a donut making machine, my friends. We'll go ahead and just put this little lime in the shed too, in the silo. So yeah, the mods today, I like that shed house thing. I didn't install it yet, but it looks pretty neat. Fit on some of my game saves that I use, or I mean that I have. Should start a challenge on there. See how many donuts can be made in a week. You know, I've always actually wanted to mess with the whole production side, but all the horror stories that I hear all the time, I just it's kept me away from messing with those production mods. But maybe they're better now than they were, 3 or 4 months ago. Alright, now we got that done. So we got that all done. Okay, so now we are gonna go buy a seeder because we do need to get a seeder, but we do need a harvester. Should probably just go ahead, break down, and buy that bison. Rusty's Donut Challenge. Oh my goodness, y'all. Alright, let's stuck with old production on No Man's Land or Spectacle. Just need to remember to keep them separate from your other maps. Oh, so keep the production mods separate from all other maps. Let's see here. We need to get a harvester. What's that gonna leave me with if I do that though? Gosh darn, I can't believe I didn't turn any of those on. And let's just make sure I don't have one sitting at the store already. But I know I don't. Yeah, I don't. So, yeah, we're gonna have to break down and buy this one. Whew, shooters. Now, how much is that header though? Man, I hope I have enough money to do this. Ooh, my goodness sakes. I really set myself up for a challenge here. I can't even get my, well, I could get my, let's see, what seeders? Yeah, it will stop you assessing the animal. Alright. Let's see. Now for seeders, what do I have for modded seeder? I know I have my John Deere. And I do have enough for it, but that takes me down to pretty much nut. We're gonna have to do some contracts. Oh no, now it's buffering. I haven't used that combine since FS19. Well, let me know everyone if it disconnects video. Gosh darn, I was really having fun here. Hopefully we're good. Oh, so let's go harvest our field that we bought. That'll give us some money. Then I can maybe buy that John Deere seeder. Maybe we'll still survive. This might be a will you survive or be shamed on Mercury Farms. Ooh, hey, we're going the wrong way. Oh, that drives me nuts. Going the wrong way on this map. Come on, traffic, turn around and go the other direction. That was just one little spin. Alright. Well, I'm sorry I'm going too slow for you there, buddy. You're gonna have to just be patient, you know. I used it on the valley of the old farm the other day. Glad it was the very small field. Yeah, well, we won't have this harvester very long, I hope, but we're gonna have to just deal with it for now. That's what we're gonna have to use for now for a while. But that's okay, you know. At least the harvester's paid for. that's the plus side to looking at it. It's all paid for, you know. Hey, we can make it. Can you imagine running that with an open cab? Yeah, right. Yeah, no, I don't want to picture that. I don't think you'd want to look at yourself in the mirror when you were done. And walk up to your wife and say, "Hey, I give you a big old smoochie right on the old lips." You probably get slapped, you know, if you did that. She'd probably say, "You need to go take a shower. Get out of here." Alright, well, here we go. Let's see what we can get off this barley field. Oh, yeah, we're going to need to, yeah, pucker up. Yeah, that's right. We're going to have to get ourselves a loading wagon now. Well, we wouldn't need to, but we should, just to give us that little bit more money. Alright, we're going to go ahead and put a worker on that, and we're going to go ahead and look at these contracts. We got to get some more money coming in, so we got to, even if we got to do a contract that is going to, let's see, field 4. Oh yeah, that's clear over there to the west. I don't want to do that one quite yet, but we could do like 18 is nearby. But I don't want to borrow, because I don't want to borrow, so we need to look for something that, yeah, they're all harvesting contracts. We just as well wait. Let's see. Time to eat. All right, Bruce. See, I could do that transporting contract, but I don't think I have. I know I don't. I don't think. I don't think I have a front loader. I really set myself up wrong here. I don't have a front loader or any of that. I don't even have a weight for the tractor yet. What was I thinking when I made episode 1, everybody? That was a long time ago. Alright, well, let's get the tractor. Or the truck, I mean. We'll go with the... We'll go with the... Actually, yeah, let's do the tractor and tipper trailer, because that Bison doesn't like to reach up in that truck. We could customize it back down, but that's alright. We'll go ahead and just use this other little tipper here. It holds about the same amount as what that truck does. It's just this tipper's gonna hold 500 liters less, so it's really not that much different, but this tipper will work better with this harvester for now. I think we will go ahead though, and we will buy, it's because it's cheap, we will buy a loading wagon, and it's not the one I was gonna go with, but we'll go ahead and we'll buy this loading wagon. And yeah, we'll go ahead and get this here. So let's move this off of the... We'll go pick that loading wagon up quick. Ha ha, take it they have been around the woods a few times, Scorpion. My big fluffy wolf slippers had a blowout. Oh yeah. They're trying to blow the three little piggies out too much. Wow, yeah, we really need to... Should maybe get some chickens started too, but I don't really got no wheat unless I buy it. Ah, no problem, CBW. I understand, my friend. Last time I ordered 2 pairs, so I have backups. Nice. Yeah, Bruce went to eat some lunch, which Jiminy's, I should probably... Yeah, it's almost lunchtime here as well. But I'm having fun playing this, so... I had a bowl of Honey Nut Cheerios this morning while I was watching CBW's first episode of his Let's Play on Six Ashes, so I'm okay for right now, but should probably eat something here eventually. So we get over here and we can start picking up straw while we are watching our harvester when it needs unloaded. Which he needs unloaded right now, so perfect timing. So we'll go ahead and get him out of there. Drive it over to unload it. Oh, I'm so glad. I'm glad I thought about having the computer do the harvesting, because then I won't accidentally run over my crop when I get to 100%. Since crop destruction is on. So we will go ahead and keep the computer harvesting then. Alright, now let's go ahead and put him back on the field. So I hope everybody's doing well. It's quiet here at home. My youngest is at an art camp. One of the local retired teachers is having an art camp at their house just outside of town. So my little 7th grader is at art camp right now. And my daughter's at work. My wife's at work, and my stepson and my middle son are at my stepson's house, helping him get unpacked and moving his stuff to his classroom so he can start teaching history to 7th through 12th graders when school starts there in Hyannis, Nebraska. Kind of missed some crop there. We're gonna have to get the harvester back on to get that crop it missed. had a fair board meeting last night, so I wasn't around last night, and that fair board meeting took forever. We didn't adjourn our fair board meeting until after 11 o'clock last night. Empty house for a day, yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure when my daughter gets off work though. Yesterday she worked a full day. So she's only working part-time here while she's on, summer break from college. She works at a daycare, but her hours are not always very long, so not sure what time of day she'll be getting home today, but yesterday she had a full day. Oh, I got a dog too. He's just nobody's stopped by yet, so he's quiet. Most time everybody hears farm dog Murphy barking in the background. Right, Murphy? Yeah, you're too busy trying to sleep over there. The rest of the day, I don't know what else I'm going to do the rest of my day. I don't go back to work until Friday, so I think I'm going to treat myself to some cool and crisp beverages later after I go get my kid picked up and brought back home. I don't really have any other plans. I should do something. That's going to be different going back to work, though, finally on Friday, though. It's going to be different. 'Cause it's been a while. But it's sure been nice that the phone hasn't been ringing. Phone hasn't been ringing. I haven't been getting text messages from everybody I work with, and I had the house to myself for a few hours on Saturday. It was great. Yeah. Welcome everyone to Rusty Money's Barnhouse chat here live on Mercury Farms. So I appreciate each and every one of you stopping in the stream. So we're gonna go ahead and instead of well, we could just drive it over there now. It's gonna put this all in the silo. But we'll go ahead and just drive it over there and sell it now. It's gonna put it in the silo and then sell it later, but we'll go get rid of it now. Yeah, I need to record later too, so hopefully it's quiet around here. So what I probably should have done this morning was record when nobody was here. But we got plenty of time yet today to do some recording. Grutus, how are you, my friend? I should probably check, because it's been a while. I should probably just check and see the prices here. But it's been a while since I've been on my favorite map here. If there's more than one place, oh nope, just one place to sell the straw, so we're good then. Let's go ahead and open these up though. So they're open for future. Scrutus, how are you doing today, my friend? I just farmed in peace, CBW. Right? Alright, well, y'all, I don't know if it'll happen, but it'd be awesome. Awesome if my favorite mod map creator would stop in the chat here with us, and he's probably lurking here, or he might be lurking later, but if Alien Jim was to show up, that'd be awesome, y'all. But he already knows how much I love this map, because I've talked to him about this map a couple of different times. He actually popped in one of my first streams here on Mercury Farms when I did my survival challenge there on Hillside here on the map. Oh wait, yeah, we need to, let's see. Yeah, let's just get in here, shut off the worker, and go drive over there to the tipper. But he was in my stream a long time ago when I had my survival challenge here, my survival farm challenge. He was in the stream when I was having issues with that sheep stable that's in that barn package mod by Farmer 5 Tom, which still does not work. And it had an update. It's still broken. I've tested it. DAP Simulations tested it. I've had Shaming Man tested it. It's a broken mod. It don't work. And it's too bad because that barn package mod is an awesome mod package, because the style of the barns in that package are my favorite barns, my favorite modded barns, but it's just, I wish the sheep stables worked. So we're gonna go ahead and pick up some more. We're gonna end up with a nice little yield, I think. A decent little yield anyway off this field, so that's not gonna be too bad. We'll be able to go sell some of it and make some money here so we can get a decent seeder that I want to buy. Oh, we just took that piece of wheat or barley out. So what's I haven't asked this question for a while, I don't think, but what's everybody else's favorite? What was your first mod map that you tried when you played Farming Simulator? Outside of Fellsbrunn and Ravenport, what was the first mod map you tried? Because this was my first one and I fell in love with it. This was my first modded map that I tried, and it's been my favorite ever since. But what was everybody else's? Yeah, Shaming Man had the issue the other day in his Let's Play. I did tell him you had the issue. Yep, that's right, Trucker. I would like to come back to this map also, since we have so many new mods. This map is awesome, CBW. I love it a lot. If you want to learn anything about this map that you're not familiar with, I have an old video. One of my first Farming Simulator created videos is here on this map. and it's on my channel. It's hedge shut off and truck driving video. It's a good old video, one of my first creations. But it shows you a lot of stuff about this map. Lapaccio was great. See, I've never been on that map. Sussex Farms, I've been on Sussex Farms. The mistake I made on Sussex Farms was, because of Mercury Farms, I went and shut off the hedges. And I didn't have the same feeling for the map like I do with Mercury Farms with the hedges shut off. So I need to give Sussex Farms a chance again and leave the hedges on, because when I shut the hedges off, I just didn't care for the map as much as what I do here with the hedges shut off on Mercury Farms. Mercury Farms was your first modded map. Alright, cool. See, I've never played any other FS games besides FS19, so I've often thought about purchasing FS17, but now that 22's coming out, I'm probably not going to. I think the next map I tried here on FS19 was in my first ever multiplayer. I started a farm on Goldcrest Valley with a couple of other friends, and I like that map too, Goldcrest Valley. Only played base maps for FS17. FS19 had already come out, so changed over pretty quick. Oh, okay, trucker. Yep. I've tried all of Alien Jim's maps except for Spectacle Island so far. And I was so excited that that map was coming out, and I was going to install it and try it, but I've just had so much going on with these challenges that I just haven't had time to try Spectacle Island yet, but I'm going to be, I hope. Yeah, when I played FS17, I only played on the base maps. Spectacle is fabulous. Yep. I haven't heard anything negative about Spectacle Island. I know Bruce's Gaming loves that map too. You know, and I found out about Spectacle Island from watching a video of one of my good friends from the Shanty Boys, Matt. Matt had an old video on his YouTube channel with playing on Spectacle Island. Spectacle is another cracking map. The only one of AJ I haven't played is Washoe. See, Washoe is good. Washoe's alright. Yep. I've been on that one too. Mainly in multiplayer on Washoe. Sussex I did in career mode. And No Man's Land I've done in both career mode and multiplayer, and I really enjoy No Man's Land also. But actually it was the only map of Alien Gyms that I actually, from the first time I went in it, I didn't like. And then I started a survival challenge that was in the group on No Man's Land and fell in love with that map then. Alright, so now we gotta empty the harvester again. Yeah, we're gonna end up with a nice little Nice little yield off this purchased field. It's gonna be really nice. Even though it's barley, we ain't gonna make a lot, but we're still gonna have quite a bit of liters, I think. This is the third load, so I'll take a drink of some water. But yeah, right now my focus here on my YouTube channel will be this challenge here on Mercury Farms, the No Mods challenge on Fellsbrunn, and then continuing recording my my survival roleplay on Newbrook that everybody has enjoyed, which I also have enjoyed creating it. It's just the editing. The editing is time consuming, but I still enjoy it, so that's a good thing. Rusty, who you got winning the NBA? Oh my goodness. Grutus, I'm not even sure who's in the finals. So, a little bit about Rusty here. Cole, welcome back, my friend. The problem with No Man's Land is it was a pretty radical change to the norm. Not many maps like it, and took a while. Yep, Trucker, I agree with that. But a little bit about Rusty here. So, when Rusty was growing up as a kid, I was a sports fan, a Chicago sports fan in every sport except for football. So, I've always been a Chicago Bulls fan, but I quit following basketball a long time ago. I think the last time I probably watched NBA was back before I went to college, probably. It's been a long time ago, but yeah, I was a Chicago Bulls fan, you know. Yeah, I was a Michael Jordan fan, but one of my favorite players actually on the Chicago Bulls was actually Scottie Pippen. I was kind of a Scottie Pippen fan. But yeah, I'm a big Chicago Cubs fan, and for hockey, Chicago Blackhawks fan. But for football, I have been a die-hard San Francisco 49ers fan. And yes, I know I'm still in law enforcement and a cop, and yes, I'm still a San Francisco 49ers fan, but I never was a Kaepernick fan to answer anybody's questions. I've been a Joe Montana, Ronnie Lott, Jerry Rice fan, and especially we cannot forget about the Nebraska native Tom Rathman from Grand Island, Nebraska. I've been a huge 49ers fan for a long time. All the way back to probably like third or fourth grade is when I became a 49ers fan. Rubbed off on me from a couple other classmates that are still 49ers fans, actually. Crazy, I loved watching the Bulls and their championship runs. Yep, Grutus, yep. Yep, but yeah, I was a 49ers fan. One of my favorite players outside of probably Joe Montana was actually Roger Craig. Roger Craig on the 49ers was probably my favorite player. So that kind of gives you a little feeling about how old I am, because I'm in my mid-40s. So, yeah. I still follow the 49ers. This last year I didn't follow the 49ers very much, but they're still my team. Always be my team. But outside of those sports, I'm a big racing fan, which some of you already know that. But so used to be a big NASCAR fan, and that's part of what my username is in reference to. My username, you know, on PlayStation is RustyMoney, and then RustyMoney Gaming on YouTube. But the Rusty part comes from being a die-hard Rusty Wallace NASCAR driver fan. Good old Rusty Wallace was my idol. You're just a little younger than me, not much of a sports fan though. Oh, that's alright, Scorpion. I've been a Chiefs fan since 1989 when I went to college in Kansas City. Sweet. I went to college an hour away from home, and then for 2 years, and then I went. My last 2 years of college was about an hour and a half away from home. So. But yeah, I'm was a Rusty Wallace fan, still a Rusty Wallace fan, but now he's more of a he does sports casting now. But I haven't seen him sports casting for quite a while, so I don't know if he's doing much of anything anymore. Ronnie, good afternoon, my friend. How are you? But the money part of my username comes from being in law enforcement, you know. I don't make a lot of money like a lot of people don't make a lot of money, so my money in my pocket is a little rusty. I don't know, that's just that's what I came up with anyway, but when it comes to racing, though, my favorite style of racing is actually go straight, turn left on dirt track. So your circle track, dirt track races, your local small town ones, you know, where they race street stock, hobby stock, late models, and sprint cars on dirt. That's my favorite style of racing right there. So when it comes to the stories of usernames are always interesting. They are, Scorpion. Yeah, that's right. Doing great. How I'm doing? Yeah. Yeah. But when it comes to like sprint cars, you know, I'm a big KKR racing fan. So after Rusty Wallace retired, I became a Casey Kane racing fan. I started following Casey Kane's World of Outlaws sprint car team, and I still do. So I'm comes to sprint cars and World of Outlaws, I'm a Casey Kane racing fan. Anybody that races on his team, that's who I root for. I got into the whole racing thing many years ago, and one of the biggest reasons I got into racing, or being a fan of it, was first off, my godparents got my brother and I these little plastic toy cars. Mine was of one of Jeff Bodine, old Jeff Bodine's NASCARs. And then my brother's was of AJ Foyt's NASCAR. But these little toy plastic cars. That's when I became a NASCAR fan. But then when I became a dirt track fan was because when my mom and dad owned the bowling alley here in town, There was a guy named by the name of Doug that worked for my dad at the bowling alley, and he got into racing, and Dad would let him keep the race car behind the bowling alley, and then he got to use the extra storage shed that was in the back behind the bowling alley outside, and use it kind of as his tool and parts shed. So I just loved it every time that Doug came to the bowling alley to work, and then he'd get done with work and we'd go outside and mess around with the race car. Those memories will stick around forever. But that's how I got into being a dirt track racing fan, was mainly because of Doug having a race car and right there at the bowling alley, and getting to watch him work on it when I was a little kid. Used to be I love dirt track racing. Yeah, I used to be on fire crew for a local track. Yeah, AJ Foyt used to live near his ranch down. Cool, Scorpion. Yeah, he was always a good guy. That I liked little AJ. Yeah, that's how I became a racing fan, was because of those things. And that's kind of what got me into video gaming. Well, I mean, not really. My mom and dad bought me a Nintendo. The very first Nintendo. Bought it for me for my birthday when I was 12 years old. And I've been playing games ever since then. But I changed over to PlayStation when PlayStation 1 came out. We also live near Hussett's. Oh, that'd be awesome, CBW. I'm going to store this little amount of straw. There ain't very much here to go sell, so we're just going to store this little bit. Then we need to check and see what that field all needs done to it as well. So we'll go ahead and put this in the shed. See, I've always wanted to go to like Eldora Speedway and to the Chili Bowl. Those are two of my bucket list tracks I'd like to get to someday. What's my favorite U.S. map? Let's see. My dad started me out on Atari 2600, and they got an IBM compatible later. Been a computer gamer ever since. Nice, Scorpion. Welcome, Andrew, to Rusty Money's Barnhouse chat here live on Mercury Farms. Appreciate you stopping in the show. Wow, we almost got a full load of barley off that field. Sweet. Oh yeah, we're just going to look and see. So my favorite U.S. map. Well, because in the description it says that it's kind of a U.S. based map, and I haven't been on too many maps yet, my favorite map would probably have to be New Woodshire, because in the description of New Woodshire it does say that it was based around the creation of being a U.S. style map. But it would be New Woodshire, because I really honestly haven't seen too many other maps. The only maps I've ever been on, everyone, is Fellsboro and Ravenport, Mercury Farms, Wilhelmina Forest, Dark Forest, St. Croix Flowage, Upper Lake Farm, Jack Pine. Oh yeah, we were gonna go sell this, weren't we? What else? New Woodshire, La Pinky, Goldcrest Valley, the Old Stream Farm. I think that's about it. That's really about it that I can think of. Are about the only maps I've ever been on so far. Hard for me to say what my favorite map is. There is a lot of good ones. Well, especially on PC, Scorpion. Yeah, especially on PC. All right, let's see where this barley's selling the best at here. And go sell some barley. So at the at the livestock market. All right, well let's go sell this over at the livestock market. And we could actually just put this in the silo, then take the truck. We'd get over there a little bit faster. So let's just do that, because this will all fit in the truck. We will put it in the silo then. Yeah, you know, I'm starting to like some other maps, but this will still be my favorite one of all. Mercury Farms will be, because I've done so much. I've done so much on this map that I don't know. I always come back to it. Which I've actually shared this with one of my admins in my Facebook group. I'm considering on actually doing a return of my survival farm challenge here on Mercury Farms, but doing it a little bit different, because I didn't think, honestly, everyone, that I would finish my survival farm challenge here on Mercury Farms before harvest in my first season, because I was playing seasons with it, and I finished my challenge before we even got to harvest of the first season. And I did not think that I'd be able to do that, but I did. So I'm really considering on doing a return of that challenge, but I'm going to do it a little bit different, and also make my restrictions a little bit different. Flint Hills, Nebraska lands, no man's lands was awesome. Playing on one called Western Australia 4X now. A friend pointed me out to a new one. Nice. Alright, let's put our barley in here. Go sell it. So we'll use my favorite. It's still my favorite. All livestock market and sell this load of barley. And see how much we get for this load here. Oh, we're gonna have to slow down now for this cement truck. Ah, we pass him before that white car gets to us. Ooh, maybe. We just barely made that. Alright, so we're getting our money up there. Now we can go buy that cedar I want to buy. So we will just go buy that. We'll buy it right now before we leave. Actually, we'll drive over and go buy it. Then we can pull it back home. Okay, Rusty, you have to work. Have it. All right, we'll see you later, Ronnie. Thank you for stopping in the stream, Ronnie. Appreciate that. Well, let's do a little bit more chitty chat here, everyone. So, what I'll share with everybody is a couple of things. You know, I've talked about it a time or two, but what got me into Farming Simulator was I got burnt out from building custom setups and race cars in Tony Stewart's sprint car racing game. So I came on over and tried Farming Simulator and been hooked ever since. You should try Hazard County, Scorpion. And wow, Worco, thank you for watching this, my friend. I didn't realize you were still here. Thank you, Worco. I should. So I Yeah, got burnt out from building custom race setups and then started playing Farming Simulator and been hooked on it ever since. And you know, prior to that, I started watching a little bit of Mr. Sealy P, like a lot of people do, and I just enjoy listening to Mr. Sealy P's voice. It's just kind of soothing, I guess. Is what I would say. So we're going to go ahead and pull this over here. It wasn't my intention to hook up to that right away, but we did. So we'll put that down right there. And I was watching Dagger win on No Man's Land, and then I kind of lost interest and didn't watch Dagger win anymore. And then I came across Evil Clown on YouTube and was watching Evil Clown series on No Man's Land. That was one of my first ever favorite ones, actually. And from there, you know, I started watching some others and came across like Crazy Monkey Gaming, his series on Montana, which I still watch. It's one of my favorite kind of series. And then I found you know, Sieber on YouTube, and I watch Sieber's Down on the Farm series. And so then I stumbled across Mr. P. Mr. P has a kind of a role play series, and once again the name of that is gonna escape me, but Worco might be able to help me out with what the name of that is. I think it's is it called Lazy was it called Lazy Acres or something like that? What the heck was the name of that series he had? Anyway, I was watching Mr. P's little role play kind of series he had, and then I got into watching oh, what's the other one? I'm trying to think of it now. I played John Deere Deluxe Farming and decided to see what else was out there and came across FS19, watched a YouTuber Bill Smacks and was hooked. So I've never heard of that one. I'll have to check that one out. Which, you know, I'll be honest, everyone. I don't hardly watch any TV anymore, which we don't really have. We have YouTube TV. That's all we have here at home, and Netflix. So I just don't watch a lot because I'm one of those people that likes to watch something from beginning to end. I don't want to see the first episode, then all of a sudden 3 weeks later see episode 3 or 4 and miss episode 2. I like to see things in order, so I really love it when content creators make a playlist because it makes things a whole lot more enjoyable for me to watch because I really like to see the progression from beginning to end. I started on John Deere American Farmer on PC a long time ago. Then I started, and Scorpion says, then I started talking to Rudeman53 and been online friends with him since, and he started his channel in 2013. Ah, yeah, Little Acres. I think that is right, Worco. Yeah, thanks, my friend. Yeah, and so then, I also ran across a few other people, and I was watching Farmer Rev too. Farmer Rev had a long time ago had a nice little series on No Man's Land that I watched. Because at first, when I started playing Farming Simulator, I was actually searching YouTubers that played on No Man's Land because I just loved watching how everybody did things different on No Man's Land. That's what really got me into watching a lot of different content creators was the map No Man's Land. And so we'll go in here quick and buy my seeder that I want to use here to start with. And let's see, we're going to get this one here. So many different ways to play it. Yeah, there is so many different ways to play on No Man's Land. We're going to use the John Deere one. I love this little seeder. So that's going to be our first seeder for right now. And I never would have started streaming or making content either if it wasn't for being in a multiplayer mode here on Mercury Farms with Jethro 440 and Backwoods 201 Gaming. Backwoods 201 is actually the person that set in stream, or set it, I shouldn't say in stream, but set it in multiplayer mode with Jethro 440 and myself that I should take the chance at making some content and live streaming the survival challenges when I create the group. And so here I am. If it wasn't for Backwoods saying I should do it, I never would have done it, to be quite honest, probably. I probably would have actually got burned out of this game and wouldn't have found anything new to play. Or new things to do, I guess. So I gotta give a special thanks to Backwoods and Jethro. If it wasn't for those two guys, I wouldn't be where I'm at right now. Well, my wife came home for dinner. Better eat with her since it's... Ooh, happy anniversary, CBW. Happy anniversary, my friend. So I'll fill this thing up. And then, I like watching... I came across Farmer Cop, and I like watching his new little roleplay series on Spectacle Island, and I stop in a lot of his live streams, and then I came across... I actually came across Argsy Gaming. I saw a video of Argsy Gaming, one of his top mod videos, and that was the first video of his that I watched. It was one of his top mod videos, and I loved the work that he put into that video. So I've always watched, been a part of being a fan of RZ Gaming. And then I stumbled across the Farm Sim guy as well with his survival series on Bull's Gap, and watched some Farm Sim guy. I don't watch a lot of Sealy P anymore. I don't know why. I think it's because I really enjoy watching some of these smaller YouTubers that we all are friends with, like Worco Entertainment and Mr. P and uh, um, NDG Gaming and Jethro and Bruce's Gaming, and I watch a lot of the other people that we're friends with is content. Oh, I truly meant to fertilize this first. Oh well. I was too busy chatting. Too much to watch, hard to watch it all. It is CBW, it is. I watch a lot of I try to watch as much as I can, and when I watch stuff, I don't know. I'm just one of those people that likes helping out. That's how I feel I am anyway. So, I I always leave a like. I always leave a like, and honestly, in most cases, I always leave a comment also. I just love commenting, and a lot of times when I leave a comment, I'm usually leaving a comment about how good the creation was, and then also, for some reason, I find myself leaving a comment about other mod suggestions I would suggest the creator try, or maybe include in their series, or see a mod that they're using that they also are using that I really like to use. Mighty Mike Farms has my favorite series going right now in West Texas. See? A little bit strange there, Scorpion. Actually, one of my nicknames in school was Mighty Mike. Nothing to do with Farming Simulator, but yeah, that was a nickname in high school I got, was Mighty Mike, because my first name is actually Mike. That's the first time I've ever talked about that, because the actual nickname that I like that I also go by is actually Mercury. I was working as a deputy sheriff in the community we lived in before where we live now, and I worked there for almost 12 years, and a gentleman in that community started calling me Mercury for whatever reason, so that's what the name of the wife and I's barbecue team is Mercury Sizzlin' Barbecue. That's where that comes from. I try my best to catch as many smaller YouTubers as well and like and comment too. Yep, CBW. Yep, I agree with that. I don't know. I just enjoy it. I don't know. That's just me though. I like watching. I don't watch like the entire live stream that has rendered back that I missed, but I watch a lot of like recorded let's plays and role plays and mod videos and map tours. But when it comes to live streams, I don't find myself watching like the entire live stream if I wasn't there live when it took place. I'll watch part of it, but not usually the entire thing. But I do watch. I do like to watch a lot of like top mod videos because I like how a lot of people do things different. That's what's really cool about this game is there's so many different ways to do things. That's what really is cool about this game is there's so many different ways to do things, and people edit things so many different ways that it's always, to me, it's always neat to just see how a person does so many things differently. Farms is doing a farm rescue series that is somewhere at Scripted. Very fun and funny at times. Really? Farms. Scorpion, I think you are, but I can't remember. But if you're in, here's what I've thought about doing. If anybody, if you're all in my Discord, or if you're not in my Discord, you're all welcome to join my Discord. But share some of those things in the Barnhouse chat, y'all. I've thought about making a separate channel on the Discord for people to share like their different survival roleplay series and stuff like that for people to watch. But I'd be intrigued to check out some of those names that you've mentioned, Scorpion. It's just I'm not gonna remember them unless I go back to watch the live stream. Or I take a screenshot or a picture of my TV right now. Yeah, I'll throw it up right now, Scorpion. Yeah, hold on here, cause I don't know if I got any, let me look here. Not sure I have. Let me see. Gotta get to the right thing. So there's my Discord. You all are welcome to join it. You're welcome, Scorpion. You're welcome, my friend. Alright, now, so this is, oh, it is 50%. Ooh, it needs plowing. I didn't pay attention to that. Oops. Oh well. That's alright. It won't take long to do that. But let's go put the old fertilizer on it. I didn't even pay attention that it said needs plowing. I figured it just needed cultivated. My mistake. Let's go ahead and put that fertilizer on there quick though, because it should, now that I changed the state. So yeah, so you know, I guess my point of the whole conversation is I thought, you know, my daughter, my daughter gives me a heck of a time. Well, all my kids give me a heck of a time. And then my wife found out, and she goes, "I can't believe you're doing that." But anyway, all these people that I've talked about, you know, like Sieber and Mr. P and Worco Entertainment and NDG Gaming and Jethro and Backwoods and Farmer Rev and oh, the list goes on. I, I mean, they all threw a little inspiration at me by watching their content, and that's what really led me taking the chance at creating my survival role play there on Newbrook. You know, like watching Farmer Cop do it, and Argsy do it on Spectacle Island as well. Just watching all that content, it's like, you know what? I gotta try this. Let's make this fun. So that's what really led up to the creation of the survival roleplay there on Newbrook was, why not? I should be able to do this. Take the chance and have some fun at the game. Another thing to mix up the content, you know? Alright, thanks CBW. Thank you all for joining. Yeah, you're welcome. And if you guys got Discord, I'll add you. I'll add you when I'm done with the stream as well. Or send you the little add friend thing. Okay, so now, oh yeah, we need to plow that. So let's do that. Let's go ahead and get that plowing. We really need a second tractor, everybody. But that's gonna have to come later, I'm afraid. I'm on now as well. Alright, thanks, Scorpion. Let's go ahead and get this field plowed up then, since it's requiring it to be plowed. So we'll do that. Let's look at these contracts again, and we could start maybe a harvest contract close to home here. Yeah, let's do that one. That's a small... Oh, we don't have the corn head, though. Slow down. Slow down, Rusty. Slow down and pay attention. 17 we could do. Let's do that one right there. Let's do that. We'll accept that one. And we'll go to field 17 then. Start getting ourselves some more money here coming in. Because we need to get ourselves a weight for the tractor, and we need to get ourselves a front loader for the tractor. And I'd like to get a bag lifter for doing some transport contracts, because my last experiences with doing some transport contracts with pallet forks, I left everybody laughing in the live stream, so... Alright, we'll go ahead and put a worker on that too. And we'll go up here and we'll grab our truck. Grab our truck and our tipper trailer. Oh yeah, it is. It is CBW. I love that thing. uh, yeah. Ah, there's another one. Another one I forgot to mention, everybody, that I recently started following is Jelsa Farmer. I can't believe I forgot about Jelsa Farmer, but there's so many out there. So many of you got great content. You know, Old American Farm, and I wish my buddy Farmer Cowboy JG wouldn't have had his computer crash on him, because I would like to see Farmer Cowboy JG make some content. But he's ran into some technology issues, and oh my goodness, there's another one, everybody. Farm Sim Snowy. That's another one I just started following and watching some, watched one of his first videos. Yeah, absolutely love Jelsa's streams. Yeah, Jelsa's another one that's fun to watch. Yep. There's just so many, so many. That's what I love about this game. Okay, so we got all that going on. Well, we need to move that truck over near that other field, not right here. Farm Sim Snowy. Well, welcome to Rusty's Barnhouse chat here on Mercury Farms. Thank you for stopping in the stream, Farm Sim Snowy. We're just working on Worco Entertainment's Mod Hub Community Challenge that was shared in my Facebook group, Farming Simulator Challenges. Because I wanted to come back here to my favorite modded map, which is right here at Mercury Farms. And during this challenge, I'm going to rebuild my first game save, my first farmyard that I ever built. I'm going to rebuild it for everybody to see, because I deleted that first game save when I created the Facebook group, and I regret doing it, but I think a lot of people have regretted deleting their first game save. I wish I would have kept it. But that's what we're going to do here throughout this challenge, but we got a long ways to go. And you can do this challenge on Mercury Farms, Sussex Farms. How series have you got? How many series is? Oh, excuse me. Right now, Farm Sim Snowy. What I'm focusing on right now, Farm Sim Snowy, is my No Mods challenge on Fellsbrunn. This Worco Mod Hub Community Challenge here on Mercury Farms, and my survival roleplay on Newbrook Farm. And those are the only three that I'm mainly going to focus on. I'm going to occasionally do a multiplayer with my buddy Wisconsin Skinny on PlayStation. On St. Croix Flowage, we're doing the Shanty Boy Small Equipment Map Challenge. So occasionally we'll be on that one. But it won't be very often, because it'll be when just him and I can get on and play the game in multiplayer mode. But those are the main ones for right now. My major focus really right now is actually two, which is the No Mods Challenge on Fellsbrunn, and then my survival roleplay on Newbrook. That's my main two focuses that I want to continue to really focus on. And my survival roleplay, I've really had a lot of fun creating that survival roleplay on Newbrook Farm. So I'm going to be recording the 5th episode today, and hopefully getting it edited yet today so I can premiere it tomorrow. If I don't get it all done, I'll have it done to premiere on Thursday. And then I'm going to do hopefully another episode I'll get done, recorded and edited to premiere on Sunday. So I will have done 3 episodes this week for the survival roleplay, but I wanted to try and do 3 episodes this week, because I kind of neglected that series when I was on vacation as a fair board member at our county fair. I missed getting a survival roleplay episode out to the viewers, so I'm trying to give them 3 of them this week. It is a challenge, Farm Sim Snowy. Actually I've enjoyed it. Yeah, you'll have to check it out. It's on my playlist, Farm Sim Snowy. You can actually see what I've really enjoyed is how I've created a farmyard on a different piece of property on Fellsbrunn, and what it's looking like right now. And not only that, just how the challenge is progressing. It's it's a survival challenge that I have the most hours on right now. I believe it's I have 153 hours on the no mods challenge right now. But I've been playing it a lot. Not all of it has been live or recorded. I've done a lot of the no mods challenge off camera, with screenshots shared in the Facebook group and updates written in a in a written post. But I've really had a lot of fun with that one because usually when I work every other weekend usually. So the weekends I work, when I'm on call, I get to sit at home and hopefully the phone don't ring. And usually I play Farming Simulator, so I will work on some of my challenges off camera and get some work done on them off camera as well. Well, this one here, I don't know if I'll do any off-camera work on because I want to actually try and do this one mostly live probably. Might do some recorded videos, but this one here will probably be mostly live, I hope, is my plan. But with the no mods challenge, I just felt that the no mods challenge is more of more content that to me would not be as enjoyable to watch all the time live. Because you progress really slow in a no mods challenge. Kyle, welcome to Rusty Money's Barnhouse chat live here on Mercury Farms. Welcome, my friend. Hope you're having a great day so far. I know I am, because there ain't nothing better than playing Farming Simulator. Well, I mean, there is things better, like having your toes in the sand and a drink in a hand, but I don't have any plans to having toes in the sand and drink in the hand for a long time, probably, because that'll cost a lot of money that I don't have. So, we'll just go to the next best thing, which is playing old Farming Simulator. I really like playing this game. Whether I'm on camera or off camera. It is hard sometimes to judge what the viewers would enjoy, and yeah, that's right, Farm Sim Snowy. And your question there, Farm Sim Snowy, about just how many series I had is kind of funny because I uh, I got to the point where I realized really quick that I kind of had too much going on. And No Man's Land was causing a lot of that because I was really, when I was doing a survival challenge on No Man's Land called the Sly Hill Homestead Challenge, that's when I created Grandpa's Farm Let's Play on No Man's Land, and then I started my own challenge on No Man's Land, which I pretty much, I'll have to admit, is the first challenge of all challenges I've done that I gave up on. 'Cause I wasn't feeling it no more. But I think a lot of it had to do with just being burnt out on No Man's Land. But with that said, though, I still have a strong feeling for wanting to go back to the old stream farm, which I know I've mentioned before, but that is one map that I really would like to play seasons on, and not so much do a challenge really that's in the group, but play seasons and maybe do like a let's play thing. But I really want to do it on the old stream farm because that is one map that I really love, the home farmyard. I don't know what it's about. I just really like how it's designed. And I haven't really done too much with seasons, to be quite honest. I really haven't played with seasons very much at all. So I really contemplated on whether or not to do something like that eventually. But I'm at the point where I want to get the no mods challenge done. That's really my goal, is to get the no mods challenge done on Felsbrunn. The rest of it will just all come in time. We'll take it slow and just see how far I get. Because I still am one of those people, I haven't pre-ordered FS22 yet because there's so much actually that I'd like to do with FS19, really, to be honest. But I will be getting FS22. I just haven't bit the bullet and pre-ordered yet. So we're going to put some soybeans in this field here. Good cat money cash crop here. And we might even seed that other field beans as well, so we'll have a good return. Oops, looks like our harvester is full again, so we better get back down there, jump down there, and empty out that guy. So we'll put the worker on this. There's so many maps that you'll just never get to play. Yeah, right. That's a good way to put it, Farm Sim Snowy. That's an excellent way to put it. Yeah. I don't think there's any better way to say that than what you just said there. Because there's a whole lot more maps that I'd like to do something on. It's not probably gonna happen. Oh, now come on. You started to empty out. I've pre-ordered and probably going to have a week off work. Yeah, I've thought about that too. I have thought about that myself, but I don't know. I don't know if I'll take a week off, but because I always take my a good portion of my vacation time I get from work, I take it during our county fair, which I know, why would you want to take your vacation time during the county fair if you're a fair board member, because you're basically working? But I really enjoy it. I've been on our county fair board actually since 2007, and I've been the secretary of the fair board since about, I believe, 2009. And I really enjoy it. So I usually take my vacation time in July, right when our county fair is going to take place, and I've done that for about well, probably for every year since probably about 2009. I've taken my vacation time in July. Whoops. Come on. Someone already has Thanksgiving week off, so I can't do it when released. Yeah, that I run into that. Some other people will run into that same issue, Scorpion. Jason, welcome, my friend. How are you doing? Thank you for stopping in Rusty Money's Barnhouse chat live here on Mercury Farms. We're just doing some Worco Mod Hub Community Challenge content today, Jason. Here on Mercury Farms. During this challenge, I'm going to recreate my first game save farm that I built on Mercury Farms. So I did finally find a couple of pictures of what my first game save farmyard looked like. So, which I thought is about the same layout as what I got my building sitting in now, but I discovered it's not. So our farmyard is going to change over time. Because one thing that I got in the wrong place is the silo. The silo I have in the wrong place if I'm going to recreate what I had before. Farm sim snowy. Might have a stomach bug. Right? Okay, so we will jump out of there. Where do we got to take it? Probably Windmill Hill, I bet. Oh no, a vehicle shop grains. Wow, alright. Well, we can get rid of the tipper trailer. We don't really need that because I'm already not feeling well. uh, we'll put that down right there for now. Vehicle shop grains. Alright, well, let's go. We ain't gonna get much of a bonus off this here, but that's alright. We're still making money either way, though, because we own the equipment, so. Can't wait for FarmCon. You know what? What exactly else are they actually going to show us during FarmCon? I mean, I'm not familiar with how all the other FS games were presented, so. Welcome, Driver 53, to Rusty Money's Barnhouse chat live here on Mercury Farms. Thank you, Driver, for stopping in the stream, my friend. Alright, vehicle shop grains, here we go. Let's get a nice bonus, come on. And not too bad. Not too bad for the small contract price. $1,647. Alright, we'll collect on that. Okay, well, there's another fertilizing contract. But that's alright. Okay, we got potatoes, cotton, sugar beet, sunflowers, corn, oats on 13. That one's get corn also. So, well, let's do that. Let's do the oat one on 13. Waiting for gameplay footage on Friday. Oh, so they'll show us some gameplay footage then. Cool. Rusty, they'll be showing off the new seasonal changes, gameplay, the new Elm Creek map, and the new game feature. Wow, lots of stuff. Yeah, cool. So what time for us driver would that be? Probably gonna be when I'm at work or something, probably. Alright, so field 13. I agree, Scorpion. Well, until I actually lose video, we'll just keep going. That's the way I feel about it, because that's the way we're gonna do it. Alright, so now we can get this other field here seeded too. We're gonna put some soybeans in it as well. Our new field here. Back for now. Alright, cool. So let's get this one going with some soybeans too. And then we gotta take care of this field. Wow, we jumped all the way down to 2 people. Is what it's showing for me. Did I lose video now or what? Or is it just sitting there not doing nothing? Oh no, it's still growing. Sweet. Oh no, what? What's oh no? I just looked at it and it was just running fine. Okay, so let's see. We keep the harvester going there, so we could seed this ourselves here because there ain't much else I can do right now. So let's take the worker off of that and we'll do some of this ourselves. And I keep the worker harvesting because then they automatically stop when they're full, so then I don't have to worry about destroying any of the crop, which it's because I got crop destruction on, so we'll seed instead of harvest. Plus we'll move a little bit quicker that way too. Oh no, was losing the viewers at the oh. Well, that's just what it was showing. Who knows, you know? Who knows? I actually was gonna try and live stream this week yet before vacation ends on Friday. I was gonna try it on PC, but I've never done that before. But I do have Farming Simulator for PC, everyone. I just don't play it. I don't know. There's some things on PC that would be great to have here on PlayStation, but there's also some ways that I think I would lose interest in playing the game because of some of the things you have the advantage of on PC, like F11 all the time. But that's just my opinion, I guess. Oh, come to the dark side, says Scorpion. Yeah, right. Well, I like what I call the cool side, Scorpion. So I think I'll just stay right here on console for a little bit. we'll stick with the old PlayStation 4 until maybe someday I get my PlayStation 5. But I do. I enjoy playing it here on PlayStation, actually. It really is, yeah, I don't know, really enjoyable, I guess. Especially in that no mods challenge, you know. And no mods challenge on Felsbrunn. There's only one mod. I've said this a lot, but there's only one mod on Felsbrunn in the no mods challenge that I wish I could have. Because there's one for the other way of baling, but there's not one for round bales. But I wish in the no mods challenge we could at least use the Ursus T127 bale stacker. Because there's that other accrusion square bale stacker in game. There should be one for round bales, I feel. The slot count gives us the extra challenge. It does, Farm Sim Snowy, it does. And I don't know, I kind of like that, I guess. Now, I don't really care for some maps that have the high slot count. But, I haven't really checked out any new maps for quite a while. The last new map I really checked out was actually Almost a Farm. And I haven't been back on Almost a Farm forever because I actually ran into some issues and got rid of that game save. So which that was another series that I was doing some subscriber shoutouts in, but so I need to restart the Rusty's Creative New Farmer Challenge sometime because it doesn't exist anymore. That's why you haven't seen anything of that for a while. I like being able to name brands on non-licensed equipment. Have a good one, Rusty. You need to get... Alright, driver. We'll see you later, my friend. Thanks for stopping in. Appreciate it, my friend. I'll get to be part of your stream tomorrow night, driver, because I don't gotta work, so hopefully I should be able to be there. I'm sure you're streaming tomorrow night on Wednesday. And Thursday, I don't know what's going on yet on Thursday here. I might not get much time on Thursday because we might end up going over to Hyannis, Nebraska to my stepson's new place, but I'm not sure if I'm going too or if the wife is just planning on going herself. We will be. Do you have... No, I don't, driver, but I sure could. My only problem is, driver, I don't have room for a lot of mods. I just would only probably have room for the map. Unless you got a lot of mods on there. Or send me the list and maybe I can see what I can do. Send me the list in Discord or something. I can maybe see what I could do. I think my mod hub is at 80% right now. So I'm actually sitting really good. It's at 80%. It's not. Who's? Oh, my daughter's home. I was like, who's here? Oh, you're home for a little bit. Okay. It's not available to be downloaded right now. Okay, driver. Yep, no, I don't have it then. No. Shaming Man said I should check out that map, but I haven't checked it out yet. Shaming Man and my buddy Wisconsin Skinny said I should check out that map too. But yeah, I haven't checked out anything new really lately. Oh, hey, our harvester is full again over there. Let's jump over there. It's only unloading in this one corner. Why does it do that? Must not like the extension on that tipper, maybe. There we go, come on. I have got the PC version on my hard drive. Haven't touched it yet. Not sure if I will. I'm back for a minute. Hi. Hey, trucker. How are you doing, my friend? Welcome back. I do have it on PC too. Haven't played it much. Alright, let's move this back into the harvest contract field and get this back going. Still going with the bison. Yeah, still going with the bison. I can't afford anything else yet, trucker. So it is what it is. We'll survive. So right now we're seeding out our fields here, trucker. I seeded out 2 of my fields now. Well, working on the second one here, almost done with it, but then we just got one more field yet to seed. But we'll see if it gives us any crop off of it, because it's got crop growing in it right now yet. But I think what we might do is I might buy myself a few chickens and go buy myself some chicken feed from the store. Well, I suppose it does the job. It does not. It's not that. Yeah, it's not that bad. Yep. Because I probably would have just bought the old small little John Deere to start with, farming trucker. But so it'd be basically the same size, but that's all right. We'll get there. I got a little bit bigger case harvester that I could turn on, I think. So the next time I come in here, we'll do that. Make sure I have my case harvester turned on. So yeah, we got another field here seeded again, or seeded for the first time actually, because we just bought this field. And I'm sure that it said that this was still growing, but we ain't gonna get much of a yield off of it. But we'll take the free crop. We'll see what it is. CIH 4130 is pretty cheap. I'm not familiar with what that one is. You'll have to help me out there, CBW. I'm not sure which one that is. We'll go ahead and refill this. I usually like to make sure I have everything full each time. So then it's ready automatically for the next time. I cussed out a lot when I first started playing on FS19 because I've stuck with the Bison back before I knew how to. Yeah, right. Scorpion. Yep. Back before I knew how to cheat in the game. Yep. Let's put our seeder back in the shed here. So we can't use it anymore. And we will go ahead and cancel this worker. And we'll harvest this up. Because I can't do anything else right now that I can think of. Except for maybe get some chickens, like I said I could maybe do. Been nice to have some wheat though. I should have planted one up. Maybe that's what we'll do. We'll plant that next field. I ain't gonna get that far yet though, I don't think, in this stream. But maybe that other field there, I'll go ahead and put wheat in that one. So when I have some wheat for the chickens. Until I settled down playing the game properly, I used it once before. I instantly traded it out as soon as I started. Yeah. The easiest way to make money back then was cutting grass with a tiny Amazon mower, and grind was real. Yeah, that's the other thing I need to get, Scorpion, actually, is I need to be getting myself a mower so I can cut grass, make some silage, and that's what I should be focusing on. Heck, I own the biogas plant because I bought the biogas plant in the first episode. When I started this challenge, you You know, you had so much money, and that was one of the purchases I actually spent money on, was buying the biogas plant right away. So I should probably be doing some silage. I just thought of that. Didn't think about that earlier. That's probably what I should change my larger field into, is grass. Get myself a silage bunker or a baler to just make wrapped silage bales. But I need quite a bit of money yet before I can get that baler. We'll go ahead and empty out our harvester again. Alright, so we got that going. Alright, now we can move back on to getting the field done. Yeah, it sure would be nice to have a bigger one, wouldn't it, Scorpion? Be nice to have a bigger harvester. Oh, what did I do to myself buying this Bison? David, welcome, my friend. How are you doing today, David? Welcome to Rusty Money's Barnhouse chat live here on Mercury Farms. Thank you for stopping in the stream. I'm probably gonna be, that's probably what I'll do the next time we go live here is I will be, probably selling this old Bison and getting a different harvester, but that's alright. I'm off to bed, Rusty. If you're still streaming when I wake up, I'll jump in and say, alright, we'll see you later, trucker. I don't think I'll still be streaming then, but because I'm gonna have to go here and here in a little bit to go pick up my son. So, but I appreciate everybody that has been here during this stream so far. I appreciate everyone, even those that aren't commenting, that may be lurking. So thank you all for watching. Thank you all for being a part of Rusty Money's live stream here on Mercury Farms today. Farmer Cowboy, Scorpions, Edge, CBW Farms, Driver 53, Linda, Cole, Ronnie, A Farm and Trucker, Bruce's Gaming, Old American Farm, Jason Donnelly. Whole bunch of you. Thank you all very much. Sieber. Forgot about Sieber. Demonies. Worco Entertainment. My memory's not good anymore. Anyway, if I forgot to mention your name, I apologize, but thank you all very much. Oh, FS? FS was here. FS. Thank you, my friend. Farm Stims Noe. Hopefully I get a pretty good bonus off this one here. It's not a real, it's a little bit bigger of a contract payout, but hopefully the bonus is a little bit better though. Welcome everyone. Hope you're all doing well. I should mention, you know, even to the ones that just joined my Discord today, because my Discord was in the stream chat. I made a bunch of changes to my Discord channel, so it looks a lot, in Discord in the channel called FS19 Discord Challenges. You'll have to scroll through there to find a challenge that might interest you to try. But then I made separate challenges for everybody to post their progress of the challenge that they're working on. And you can post, you know, written posts, screenshots, videos that you create, or live streams. But it's got to be associated to that specific challenge. So, Jason, I'm only going to be streaming for about probably, let's see, probably only about 20 more minutes, Jason, because I got to go pick up my son. But we've been streaming here for a little over 3 hours right now. So it's been going well. I might stream later today again, Jason. We'll see what happens. But if I stream again later today, it'll be the No Mods Challenge on Felsbrunn. I just wanted to come back to my favorite map here for a little while this morning and get some work done here on this Worco Mod Hub Community Challenge. Hold on a minute, everybody. Alright. My daughter had to talk to me for a second, so sorry about that. Well, everyone, gonna take a quick nap before sorting pigs. See y'all and Bruce's later. Thanks for oh yeah, thanks CBW. Thank you too, my friend. I really liked your Let's Play, so I hope when time allows you continue that on Six Ashes. So I really liked watching it and listening to your stories about your life and all that. So yeah, if I stream again later today. It'll be no mods on Felsbrunn, and we'll see what happens. I don't know when it will be. It probably won't be till later tonight, though, if I do. Because I don't have any set times on when I stream, and the only reason it's that way is just because of my work schedule. So I just kind of stream when I want to stream. I don't have set times like some people do. I just can't make that happen, seems like. Because when I do go to do it, something will come up and I'll have to change the time. So we'll just stream when I can stream. Yeah, I need to take that extension off. That might make this a little bit easier for this truck, but of course, you know, if I got a better harvester, I wouldn't have this issue, but I was not the smart one, not turning on any modded harvesters, and I always do. I can't believe I didn't think about that. Bye, Scorp. Looking forward to the next stream, Rusty. Hopefully tonight. Alright, CBW. Sounds great, my friend. Yeah, we'll see what happens. Hopefully I can stream again today. I should probably go back on Grandpa's farm on No Man's Land, but I actually uninstalled No Man's Land for now, but I haven't been back on Grandpa's farm for quite a while. So we'll probably, like I said, just mods challenge later today, because I'm trying to build that money back up to buy another piece of property on Felsbrunn again. So in the meantime, before I go live, I might try and build the money up a little bit closer to where I need it to be. Do some long, boring potato contracts or something to get some good money. I will definitely look at that one, CBW. I will definitely look at that one. Case IH 4130. I probably have room to install it too, so. I have a Case IH harvester already, but I can't remember which one it is. I don't think it's that one though. Well, we're getting there. We're almost done with this contract here. I should probably say thank you to Worco Entertainment for creating this challenge and bringing it to the Facebook group. It really caught my interest, so thank you, Worco Entertainment, for developing this challenge. Ah, welcome back, Brutus. Welcome back, my friend. See, yeah, I don't know what the next things that'll be that I buy, and I want to get a front loader attachment and a weight for the tractor and the bag lifter, but I also could use a baler. That would be nice to get a baler. But I'm a long ways for getting a baler unless I get a different baler that I really don't want to use quite yet. Could get a cheaper baler, but I want the baler that wraps the bales for you. Jared, welcome, my friend. How are you doing? Why didn't it cut that there? Must not have had it down quite yet. Thanks for stopping in to RustyMoney's Barnhouse chat live here on Mercury Farms, my friend. Hope you're doing well. Alright, so that's the kind of the next things I kind of focus on for purchases, besides upgrading this harvester. Oh. Oh, I'm glad to hear you're doing good there, Jared. Appreciate it. Appreciate you stopping in. Your builds there on No Man's Land, man, pretty cool. CB. Yeah, CBW left, Brutus. Ah, you're welcome, Jared. You're welcome. I got through your first little video there on the Forgotten Valley on No Man's Land, and then I think I'm halfway through, then your next episode, episode 1 or whatever it's called on the Forgotten Valley. I'm surprised I can remember that name too. Usually I can't remember that much details. Oh yeah, we're gonna be able to get this done before I gotta go. So, sweet. We can see what our bonus is gonna be then. I'd love to get back to that series, but waiting on a buddy. Ah, alright, Jared. Yep. Alright, so we got that. That field is done. Now we just gotta go deliver the grain and collect on the contract. And hopefully it will all fit in the truck yet. Oh. There we go. Should all fit in there, I think. So we won't have to use it, the tipper trailer too. Sweet. Alright, let's go put this back in the farmyard here. Quick. Park it over here by a workshop. Y'all be good. Going to finish up a video. Have fun. Alright, Jared, we'll see you later. Alright, let's go deliver this to Windmill Hill. That's usually where you gotta go on contracts here on Mercury Farms. Is most of the contracts go to Windmill Hill. So when I started my first survival farm challenge, it was right here, like I said, on Mercury Farms, and I started over here on that little farm plot area over here by field 43 and 39. There to our right, there coming up, called Hillside Farm, where the sheep are at on New Farmer mode in Mercury Farms. And then once I progressed through that farm challenge, then I moved my farm up here where the chickens are at in New Farmer mode. Alright, let's see what we get here. Hey, we'll take that. A nice little bonus, $4,825. Alright. Well, let's collect on the contract now. Hey, $16,536. We're getting our money back up there a little bit now, finally. Alright, everyone. Well, this is Rusty Money Gaming here on YouTube and Rusty Money on PlayStation Network. I appreciate everybody that's been a part of this live stream here and been a part of Rusty Money's Barnhouse chat. Live here on Mercury Farms with everybody. But from one farmer to another, we say happy farming, and we will see y'all later in the next one, my friends. Appreciate y'all for stopping in the stream and being a part of the chat. It was a good conversation, so appreciate all those comments, and appreciate each and every one of you being a part of this live stream. Thank you all for watching Rusty Money Gaming on YouTube. Thank you, Scorpion. Thank you, my friend. Thanks, Grutus. Hopefully we'll be streaming again later today, but that is the end of our little work here on Mercury Farms today. So we will see you all later. Have a great one, my friends.